So in this video, we're going to talk a little bit more about predictions and our data. So we're going to have this problem. Suppose you ask a random sample of 30 moviegoers whether they are satisfied with the movie they watched and how often they go to the movies in 1 week. Um, so the tables give the results of the survey. If the movie theater has 10,000 unique customers in 1 week, use the results to predict the number of moviegoers who are satisfied with their movies and predict the number of seats sold to the movies per week. So the first thing I want to talk about is what kind of data what kind of question we would have asked to get this data. So this one here, we would have probably asked, are you satisfied with your movie? Notice it's a question that I could have asked to you and that you would have answered either yes or no. When we answer something like yes or no, that's what we call categorical data, okay, because it can be categorized, okay? Then the question I could have written to or asked to get this data would be, how many movies do you come to watch per week? Okay. And this, notice, this data reads a little bit weird. 5 times they got 2. So out of the 30 people, 5 of them answered they come 2 times. Okay. Actually, I take that back. I'm wrong. Out of the 30 people, 2 people said they come to the movies 5 times. 3 people said they come to the movies 4 times. 5 people said they come to the movies 3 times. So this is really like 30 different responses and how many times they're actually coming. So this question generated what we call numerical data. Okay. So the next thing we're going to talk about is, let's talk about these predictions. So it says we had 30 moviegoers. That's going to be important. We're supposed to start by predicting the number of total people satisfied with their movies. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the number of people that responded yes. Excuse me, and divide it by the total number of people who took the survey. So this is total number who took survey. Okay. So when I do that arithmetic, I end up with 0.56666666. I haven't done a prediction yet. All I have is kind of a probability calculation. Okay. In order to predict the number of moviegoers who are satisfied, I have to multiply that by the total. So I'm going to take this probability here and multiply by the total 10,000. This is the total number of customers. Okay, so when I do that, I get that I have 5,666.6666. Probably don't want part of a person, so we would probably round that to 5,667 people or moviegoers are satisfied with their movie in a week. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to answer my second question. Predict the number of seats sold to the movies per week. So in order to do that, I need to find the mean of this data. So that way I know the average number of times people are actually coming to a movie in the week. So to do that, I know that 2 people are coming 5 times a week. So I'm going to multiply 5 times 2. Then I know 3 people are coming 4 times a week. So I'm going to multiply 4 times 3. And then I know 5 people are coming 3 times a week. So I'm going to multiply 3 times 5. Then I know 4 people are coming 2 times a week. So I'm going to multiply 2 times 4. And then I know 16 people are coming 1 time a week. And then I'm going to divide that by the total number of people surveyed. Total number of people surveyed. Okay, which in this case was 30. So when I do that calculation, okay, I get that the people are coming to the movies an average of 2.00333 times per week. Number of mean or average number of times coming to the movie. movies per week. So that isn't what I want yet. I want the total number of seats sold. So if I have 10,000 people that are coming an average of this many times a week, how many seats are actually being sold? So to get the number of seats sold, I am going to take the mean, the 2.03333. So this is my mean. And I'm going to multiply that by the total number of customers. So 10,000. So times the total number of customers. Okay, so when I do that, I get 20,333.3333. And again, we can't sell partial of a seat, so it'd be 20,333 seats sold. Okay, now that you've watched the video, go ahead and answer the questions in the warm-up.